Hey, Joy Riders. I made it to the laundromat and doing a little laundry. So I should have recorded before putting my clothes in the wash, but that's what I did. They already going. So this laundromat costs like $1 more than what I normally pay because I'm out in a different area. But it's beautiful outside today. And I think while I put my stuff in the dryer, I'm going to walk down to the Dollar General. That's right down the street down there to pick up a few things. So I got dropped off over here. I may have to walk back or I may be able to get a ride back, but I don't know. I don't want to carry no laundry down the street. If I didn't have laundry, I wouldn't mind walking. But I mean, I don't have a lot of laundry, but I have 3 washing machines. Whites, darks, and lights. So once I fold them up, I don't want to be walking down the street with them. So once I put the clothes in the dryer, I'll be back. Good thing I came back this way. I would have missed my underclothes. I was trying to record some of that stuff, but it ain't worked for me. So now I'm taking a walk. It's a beautiful day. And I'm walking to the store. It's not that far. How you doing? That's the liquor store. I'm not going to that store. There's 2 liquor stores side by side. Wow. I never noticed that. Anyway. So, I'm going to go to work tomorrow. And I use several different apps on my phone. to get work wherever I am. So when I'm not at DigiKey in Minnesota, and I'm not working for a different type of like a temp agency. How you doing? This is how I earn money. So right now, I got a few things I need to pay for. So I have to work because I used most of the money I have to fix the bus, which I didn't know I was going to have to do, but I needed to do it. So I going to tell you guys how I earn money when I'm not at DigiKey. All right, so you can download several apps on your phone, and then you get to choose what you want to do, when you want to do it, and if you don't want to do it, you don't have to accept the shift. So the one I was using the most is called InstaWork. It's called InstaWork. And they all have these rules, like if you accept the shift, you can't cancel within 24 hours, or yada yada yada, or they just kick you off the app. You can't do a no call, no show, because then they'll never use you again. Excuse me. But they are good apps to have, because if you need to make money, you can do the job, okay? You can do warehouse work. You can do cooking or hospitality, like house cleaning, housekeeping in what do you call it? Hotels. You can do any type of warehouse job. You can also do the food. So like, remember I told you guys I was working at the casino and I was serving, like making sandwiches for the customers. That was through InstaWork. Let me think, what else did I do through InstaWork? I did like packaging for another warehouse. I did all kinds of stuff with them. So you pretty much get to choose if you want the job or not. Now, the best thing that I do is look at the reviews, because sometimes they'll tell you you got to be able to lift a certain amount or whatever. And then one place had mattresses, like box spring mattresses. I didn't accept that because I'm not lifting no mattresses. That's just me, I'm at the store now, so I'll be back to finish telling you what about the jobs. So I just left out the store and I got 3 bags and spent $35. Why? Why did I do that? Well, my plants are outgrowing their pots, so I needed some bigger pots for them, and I didn't have any soil, So I needed to buy soil to put them in the pot so they have more room to grow. Because one of them is turning brown because the roots are all in the bottom of the pot and it's not growing. So gotta get more soil so it can be healthy. But anyway, I was telling you about the jobs. So the next app, there's a few apps. The next app that I'm using right now is called Wonolo. 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 And that app is pretty cool because it actually pays more than Instagram apps. Some of the jobs pay more. And the criteria, I mean, as long as you can tell them you know what you're doing, when you get to the job, you better know what you're doing. Because they'll give you the job. So I got a job tomorrow at Napa. I don't know exactly what they're going to have me doing. It's my first time going there. So I'm going to be there tomorrow and then again on Friday. So we'll see what they have me doing. But then on Saturday, I'm going to be cooking somewhere. So that's going to be fun. And then I don't have no work on Sunday. And then every single day next week I'm working. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I need all the money I can get right now. Because I have so much things I have to take care of before I get on the road. And then I got to have some pocket change when I go on vacation. So that's what's going on with me. But I'm back at the laundromat, so give me a second. Okay, I made it back from the laundromat. I stopped at CVS because I ran out of witch hazel. So now I gotta just put this laundry away and make my bed. I never took my sheets off the bed, which was silly. So now I got dirty sheets until I go back to the laundromat, go to the store. See, I try to have a couple extra sheet sets with me, but my grandkids took my sheets. I don't know why they did that, but they did. I left my stuff when the bus was in the shop. I had left some things over there, and then they got a hold to my sheets. And then I lost some in the van and in the storage. So I'm kind of getting my sheets and stuff back together, which is not a tough task. But so this sofa, I made these cushions here, the covers. See, is a brown pillow. I had to restuff it because it was flat, and then I crocheted this and put it over it. So if you can see the colors in the chair, is a burgundy and black and some blue or something. And then this pillow I bought, but I put this on my bed because there's no room for it here, you know. So I got the two pillows on the sofa. This sofa has storage underneath, so that's where I put my clothes. So I'm just going to show you this. I'm not doing a tour right now. I'm just showing you about this sofa, okay? So I moved the pillows. And then just lift it. So inside I just got some bags inside, and I just put the clothes inside the bag. So each bag has different stuff in there. It's got my shirts in one, my pajamas in one, my pants or shorts in another one, and I have my linen in one. So I have quite a few in here. That's where my clothes go, apart from my closet where I hang up my pants and my jeans and my nice shirts and dresses and stuff like that I'm going to wear in there. So to finish telling you about the apps and the different places, I know I'm jumping all over the place, but I want to get this video out to you. So the last thing I want to tell you is, if you take a hospitality, somebody's calling me. Hold on. Okay, I made it back. So it got kind of dark. I had to turn the light on inside here, but my brother was calling me. I had to take him to Popeyes to get him some chicken. And I'm back. I just got back. So, what was I saying? The thing about Winolo or any of these apps is they tell you what your dress code should be. Whether it's black pants and a black shirt, or if you have to wear a button down, or if you go in hospitality like at the nursing home or long care facilities, they'll tell you you have to wear scrubs. So I travel with all of that in my bus. I have my scrubs. I have a long sleeve shirt, button down black shirt, black pants, black slacks. I have black jeans and regular jeans. I have everything that they have listed. Only thing I don't have is a chef coat and like a chef uniform, but I'm not a chef, so I don't use that. So when I go and I look at a job, I want to select the job, I just check and make sure that I have the attire that I have to wear when I go to work. I got non-slip shoes. I have sneakers. I got, 2 different kind of non-slip shoes. Sometimes they tell you can't wear Crocs. So I have some non-slip shoes that have the back out. It's kind of like a Croc. They tell you can't wear those, so I don't wear those. So I have sneakers like shoes that tie up. They're non-slip, so I'll wear those instead. Okay, so you just have to pay attention to the job that you choose and what uniform or what you have to wear. I parked cars. That's what I did at with InstaWork. Last week I went to a gig right down the street. It wasn't far away, so I took it. And actually, I'm gonna do that again on Monday. And you go there, they pay you the $20, and then you just send them on their way, and they follow the different people till they get to where they're gonna park. So yep, and it was a soccer game. Yep, so that's what I did. So there's a lot of different types of jobs, like depending on what your skills are or no skills, or what you choose to do, what you don't choose to do. I mean, here I was there for 5 hours and I made like $100. So it was $20 an hour. 5 hours, I made $100. It was okay, So if you don't want to do it, don't do it. If you want to do it, go for it. But that's how you can make your money, That's how you can make your money. So if you out here on the road and you don't know how to make money, download those apps. InstaWork, Wanolo, and then there's also some temporary agencies that have those apps too, is Randstad. That one I didn't have much luck with. It's Clipboard and there's a few more. But once you start downloading one or two, the other ones will show up where the rest of them are. And you put in your information, you put your email in. Some of them you have to do background checks. You say yes to that. And you might have to do an extensive background check for some other jobs that you might want. But do that. It's going to do it now, because when you find something you want to do, it's going to make you do all of these background checks, and you have to wait. So you can't work at all until everything is clear. So that's where you start at. Okay? I hope that helped you guys. Those that are looking to live on the road and looking to make some money. It depends on what state you're in. There might be a lot of work. There might not be any work. But you might be able to travel to the next place where there is work. So I hope this helps somebody. And if it does, drop your name in a comment and tell me, if you want to try it, or what kind of luck you have out of it, if you make some money, or if it helps you. Also, if you like my content, click the notification, subscribe, and share my content. Share my content. Okay? Until the next video, remember, guys, to have more faith than fear, and what you don't change, you choose. Many blessings, Joyriders.